Okay, I think it's working now. Let's see. I'm gonna mute this one. Gotcha. Okay, so you guys should see my screen again. I'm getting familiar with this YouTube live thingy. But for those of you who jumped in the GBP CAD and the NZD CAD, I'm sorry, yeah, GBP CAD and NZD CAD, those are up hundreds of pips. So if you miss those calls, please don't blow up my Telegram and ask me, hey, can I still get in? Because when I went in the video and I went over all that information with you guys, like I told you that you can chase this trade all the way down as long as you wait for a pullback. And if you're going to jump in based off of your own convenience, you're accepting the fact that your stop loss is going to be larger. So please kind of follow along. I have a 0% chance of me being able to watch, 100 or to listen to 100 messages about, can I still get in this trade? So in terms of what we're looking at, we know GBP CAD had a great fall. We know that NZD CAD was just waiting. The reason why we're going to kind of shear away from NZD USD is obviously there's still some news that's pending and we don't want to be stuck in that. So currently on my screen is NZD JPY. I'm sorry guys, I can't find my watermark on all these different MT4s. I will find it to make it easier for you, but you should be able to know what pair based off of the price of the pair. So having said that, as you guys can see, NZD is way strong. JPY is definitely weaker. Remember, I pay attention to this on the 1 hour chart. And this is NZD on the 4 hour. Here we do have a big arrow saying sell. But we also have a kind of W formation here. We did break above the 50 and now we're just kind of holding for it to kind of break that previous high. So that's what I'm seeing. I just want to kind of go through each one of these to show you exactly what I'm seeing. Okay. And if you're using like the cloud or the TK crossover, okay, which is not a bad setup, we're a little bit shy of actually, so you guys can see, we have our obviously our crossover go down. We have our crossover now, but we're shy of maybe breaking through that cloud accurately. Granted, I don't use the cloud, I just use the regular 50 because it works best for my eyes. But again, everything is kind of lining up. Our peak on our apex is the most recent one is still saying it's going to buy. We have a crossover. We haven't yet broke the 50. Our buyers are in control, and our momentum, especially when I just saw this, was still above the 25. Right now it's kind of hovering, but that's kind of to be expected. So we shall see what happens there. And if we use that same kind of concept, we have our 8 and 18 crossover. And again, just going straight down the line, everything lines up. What I really like is clearly the 1 hour just, sorry. The 1 hour is where we're really seeing the most amount of confirmation. So we'll see if we can break this high. If you have not already gotten in, you can wait until it breaks this high for a late entry. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're waiting to get in and you want to get a better entry, you can wait for a pullback. So you can wait until it breaks this high, pulls back, and then takes off. However you want to do it. What I'm looking for out of this pair is, let's see, I'll just drag this MT4 over. Seems to be the best way so I don't lose the screen for some reason when I'm live. Let's see if that worked. Okay. So this is a different broker. Again, this is the 4 hour chart NZD JPY. What I'm expecting to see is this to go up at least 50 pips. So a safe 50 pip, as you guys know how I trade, to something that we can get a safe 50 pips out of pretty accurately. If this W formation comes back, breaks the neckline and comes up to test this daily support, I mean, we'll be good. But what I'm hoping to see happen is more along the lines of we come up, we'll probably bounce around, break through, retest, and the potential of 150 pips or so. So when you're choosing your lot size for the 6-figure challenge, please use the lot size that's based off of 100 pip take profit, which would be the farthest column. And yes, you're going to need to type in 100 pips. The reason I'm having you do that is because when working with hundreds of people, it's the only way I can ensure kind of safety and following any bit of rules. So do I think we can get 100 pips out of this pair? Yes, it's not an extremely fast mover. So we'll kind of just see how it goes. And thank you for jumping on. That's about it. So I'll see you guys in class here shortly. Now I will stop that share And I think that if I come over here, Aliqua says, good morning, good morning. Well, I'm glad that it's working, and I will see you guys in class shortly. So this should post, in theory, perfectly exactly where we need it to be. So I will talk to you guys soon. I can just figure out how to stop the live.